Get your glue gun ready and your shells, because today we're going to be making a beautiful miniature seashell waterfall. I'm starting off with a base, and who remembers this from my charity haul? I've already thought of a use for it. So if you don't have any glass or anything like this, don't worry, you can easily use cardboard. I'm going to line my glass base with some Mod Podge to stick down some sand. Then I'm taking my sand, and I've actually recently bought this from eBay. It's quite expensive, but I wanted a white sand as opposed to the typical orange sand. But if you want to save money, then just use that because it's way cheaper. To start off, you want to have your biggest size shell, so I've got 3 here. This is the smallest, and that's the medium, and that's the largest. So I have made a hole in the sand here so that it reveals the glass, because if we were to stick it down to the sand it just won't stick. So I've made a hole, and I'm going to apply some hot glue there and stick the shell down. To make it more interesting, I've got a flat shell that I'm going to stick onto here with some hot glue. So essentially what you're doing is creating a cascade with the shells for the waterfall. So again, start off with the largest shell that you have, going up to the smallest. Now we're going to start supporting the back, so you can add a big rock. I've got this, which is perfect, and I'm going to just place it behind there. I've also got another piece here, and I'm going to add that to the back and stick it down with some hot glue. Just have a look through the shells that you have. I've just found this and I thought, gosh, that looks just so perfect here in the corner. So just improvise, look at what goes best and style it how you like. So I've got the main structure done now. Then we're going to decorate and then finally add in the water. Then I'm taking my reindeer moss, and this is the best type of moss to decorate with for this project. They come in different colours, so I might use a few, but I'm starting off with this neutral colour and then just poking that through the hole there. Then I'm taking the same reindeer moss in green, adding a bit of hot glue to this, just to add it to the top here. Again, the same moss, but in a lime green colour, and then adding hot glue and just sticking that down there. Taking a pebble and then adding that in here. Taking some glass beads, adding some hot glue to that, and just sticking that there. Got these really small shells, so I'm taking one of those and then adding some hot glue again and just sticking that to here. Taking these gemstones that I brought from Poundland and added a few to the side there and here. They come in different sizes, which is good. And now we get to the most exciting part, which is adding the artificial water. So I have a tip and a trick and a secret to share with you all. I haven't seen anyone else do this yet, but did you know that there is such thing as coloured hot glue sticks? Yes, I absolutely had no clue until recently, so this makes life so much easier. If you do see anyone creating artificial waterfalls with hot glue, then typically they use the clear glue and add paint. But this is so much cheaper, quicker and easier. You just get the coloured hot glue sticks, pop them in, and voila, you've got your artificial water. So my hot glue stick is inside, all of my clear glue stick is out completely, so let's begin and see how this turns out. Step is completely optional. I just like to go in with some white paint to mimic the moving motion and froth of the waterfall by sort of dry painting some acrylic paint onto the hot glue. So can you see how that's just brought out the dimension? It's made it pop and it's made it look more 3D and flowing and just more realistic. So that's why I love doing it. It's one of my secrets. And here we have the final finished project. I think it's so magical. Look at the beads and the pearls and the shells and the waterfall. If you've enjoyed this video and you want to see more creative content like this, make sure you click like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of these videos. And let me know what you think of this DIY in the comments below. I love reading every single one of them. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next DIY. Bye!